We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Calling for it, Jeanette. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Standing in, Mark Trumbo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Throw over to the bag. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hard on the ground toward short. Bogart's on the slide. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits. Fresh off their first victory.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hard hit ball to short. Beckham comes up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out toward second. Scope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Manny.
And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Markakis. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting six.
So striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Hernandez is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castillo corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nick Markakis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Wellington Castillo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. So stepping in, Kevin Gausman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
The next 0-2. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a looper to left. Gentry posts under it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Blanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, number 58. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Center fielder Adam
Riding
Jones.
in once again, Adam Jones. A base hit in his first trip. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gentry is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 13.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to third. Hernandez ranges to his right, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The second base.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Votto near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Scooter.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Markakis coming on. One down. Riding in once again, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. 39. Kevin Gossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Flipped out the other way toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Blanco. Chopped foul wide of first. Line drive to center field, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, number 58. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. On the ground to the right side. Scope ranging deep into the hole. So they do get their first hit, but digging in one.
Leading off for Baltimore, left fielder Craig Gentry.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Bogarts has it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
He's
Reds.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Xander.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. No problem here, one away. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Ready once again.
16, Cesar Hernandez.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll get in there safely, and that will conclude matters here in the... Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 13.
Skied into straightaway right. Blanco moves over. 1 away. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. So striding forward. Forward now, Wellington Castillo in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Wendy Peralta trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Markakis racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nick Markakis.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Blanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Scott Schebler will come on to pinch hit.
For the Reds, number 43, Scott Schebler.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Danny Farrell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job.
Number 23.
At the plate, Kevin Gossman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Craig Gentry. Go ahead, run. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Another look to first. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the way. Zach Britton comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Zach Britton.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he will make it there. And that changes things now. He's at second with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Joey Votto. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Tonight for the victorious Cincinnati.